Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new, and today I'll be doing a general reading. Let's just jump right into it. No small talk, right? Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius. Messing up. Tap in, Spirit. Sagittarius energy, please. Alright. What messages do you have? Whoa. For the Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Messages for the Sagittarius. Oh, guys, I am shortening the videos a little bit. So about 15 to 20 minutes versus 30. I think this will help me be a little more consistent. Messages for the Sagittarius, please, Spirit. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, and this is in reverse. So some of you have experienced quite the large amount of difficulty in your past, but I feel as if though, you feel like I've been working hard, so why is this happening to me? Like that whole victim mentality almost. And I think that is what is leading some of you to feel a bit of depression. Okay, because you feel as if though you've experienced so many hardships, and it's like, when am I going to receive my just due? Well, let's find out. Okay, some of you could have recently experienced an accident. Okay, for some of you this could have been fatal, maybe for someone else, obviously not you because you're watching this video. But my condolences if this was someone that you lost due to an accident, okay? Clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Sagittarius. Ace of Cups in reverse. All right, Sagittarius, this is about change, okay? So it's time for some sort of change in your life, all right? Some of you may be feeling unstable at the moment. There's a sense of instability here, and I think that it may have to do with some unrequited love, okay? Someone who really didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve your love. They didn't deserve your time, but you gave it to them anyway, okay? And this person had a false heart. Not only that, this person was extremely inconsistent, and this may be why you feel like, there's been so much difficulty in your past, okay? That could possibly be making you feel that depression as well, all right? So let's keep going. Clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy, please, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Lots of reverses. Okay, so yeah, whoever this was that you were dealing with, Sagittarius, I feel like now you know the truth. Whereas before, you weren't able to see who they really were because they may have been really good at portraying themselves to be something that they weren't. So it was hard for you to see that this person was never meant for you, okay? But now that you are not dealing with this person, I feel as if though this person is lacking power, okay? They had all of the power when they were able to lie to you and to put that mask on every day and pretend to be somebody that they weren't. They were in power. And now that you've pulled away from this person possibly, I feel like they lack power. And they may even be feeling a sense of illness. Stress is real and it can kill. Okay, so this person could be dealing with some stress after walking away from you, leaving you, or playing you the way that they did, okay? And if it's not that type of illness, then it could simply, well, this isn't simple, but it could be mental illness, all right? So just know that the person who portrayed themselves as one thing and turned out to be an imposter, they're not really doing too well without you, for those of you who are experiencing difficulty from a past relationship, okay? Clarify this Page of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Sagittarius. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Goodness. So some of you are getting impatient. So with that, I feel like some of you may still be dealing with this person, and you're getting to that point where it's like, okay, I know better now, so I have to do better now, right? So for some of you, you haven't actually made the move to leave or to ask them to leave, okay? But you're getting there. It's almost like you're building up to the point of being like, it's time to go, all right? Because this is making you feel uneasy. Dealing with this person is really making you feel uneasy. Like, it doesn't allow you to be comfortable in your life. If anything, it makes you feel very uncomfortable because it's like, why are you still here? Why am I still here? You know what I mean? I feel like some of you have also made some unwise investments when it comes to this person. Like, you could have possibly taken care of this person. You know what I mean? This may be somebody who couldn't figure it out for themselves, so they always depended on you to figure it out for them. All right, Sagittarius? Clarify this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. Okay, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Star card here. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces because we have the Moon card in reverse. So, Aquarius, Pisces energy is here so far. Now, with this Star card, this lets me know that, you know, you still have hope. Your faith is still very much strong. It's just that, you know, sometimes we get caught up in situations that don't do us any good, and it could not necessarily blind us, but distract us rather. It distracts us from our faith. It like keeps us from focusing on faith. I mean, like it keeps you from focusing on what you know does the body good and does the soul good, feeds the soul, okay? Because we get so caught up in what the other person is doing and what the other person is not doing and how they're treating us and how they're not treating us and things of that nature that we forget to have faith. We forget that we are in control. We forget that we don't necessarily even have to deal with that shit. I mean, let's just be honest. But with this Star card here, Aquarius energy, I feel as if though, you know, you guys are feeling closer to your higher power, okay? And if you're not, then that is what you're needing to do, is to focus on your faith and your spirituality, okay? Be optimistic. Understand that there are some good things that are coming to your life, but sometimes we block that with dealing with people, places, things that does not serve us, does not feed the soul, okay? So this is here, Sagittarius. It's here for you. It's just, you got to get out of your own way, okay? Now with this Moon card in reverse, you have definitely recognized the deception of this person. Like, you see now what you couldn't see before. You see that this person is not any good for you. You see that this person has done things probably behind your back, things in your face, things that just were trifling. You know, they did some real damage when it comes to you. And I feel as if though, you know, like I said a little earlier, this could be somebody that you were literally taking care of financially, and this person was taking advantage of you. At the end of the day, this person was taking advantage of you. They were taking advantage of the fact that you made it so easy for them to live freely and not have to put forth any work. So the only good thing here right now is this Star card, and that's that you still have hope and faith that everything is going to turn out in your favor, and it is. And it is, because you recognize this deception, you recognize this imposter, you recognize that this person was taking advantage of you, and you don't deserve it. You recognize the damage, okay, before it gets too far. So you got to get out of that energy. For those of you who haven't left that energy yet, clarify this Moon card in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Sagittarius. Clarify the Moon in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Sagittarius. Got the Ace of Staves, yep. So right now, some of you are trying to create something new. Some of you are literally trying to figure out what is meant for me. What should I be doing? Okay, some of you are literally talking to Spirit, talking to God, talking to Jesus, talking to Allah, talking to your higher power in general, and wondering what is it that you need to be doing. Some of you are meditating, trying to find your happy place, trying to figure out what's meant for you. All right, I know I just said that a few times, but that's literally what this is about. This Ace of Staves here, it's like you're trying to create something new. You're ready to gain something positive, something better than what you've just experienced. For some of you, you may be pregnant. For my males, there may be someone pregnant by you, okay? And this is going to be a new adventure in your life. This is going to be something new, and it's going to be something that you got to get your mind right. to do, okay? Because parenthood is real. Parenthood is just as real as anything else that is real, okay? It gets deep. And this is something that you have to be ready for, okay? So some of you are gearing up for the birth of a child. Some of you have recently given birth to a child, okay? But there is a child here, okay? For some of you, you may just have a child with this person who, you know, was no good for you, all right? But there's about to be a new adventure here either way, okay? There's going to be something new to come of this, okay? Just continue to create whatever it is you're creating. And for those of you who are creating a child, understand that, you know, you got to do the work, because that child's going to need a lot. Your love, your time, your attention, and your money. It's going to need a lot. So you got to do the work, and you don't have time to be babysitting this person, this grown child, because that could be what that means too. This is a child that you're dealing with. Somebody who is childish, childlike, all right? Somebody who can't stand up for themselves and take care of themselves, right? So that could be that as well. Clarify this Ace of Staffs, please, Spirit, for this Sagittarius. Clarify this Ace of Staffs, please, for the Sagittarius. The Tower, yep. So look, guys, whatever this is that you're dealing with, whoever this is that you're dealing with, all of that is about to change suddenly, okay? You're about to make a major decision here, or the universe is going to make this decision for you, all right? Because it's time for something to end. It's time for this relationship to be abandoned. It's time to let go, okay? So there's going to be some unexpected events, some things that might shake up your world a little bit, but understand that it's meant to happen. So even if it doesn't feel so good, even if it's not, you know, it doesn't feel positive right away, understand that it's happening for a reason, and accept that so that you can receive what's on the other end of that, okay? No more BS, all right? It's time to sever ties from whoever this is, whatever this is. And if there is a child involved, then you know what you got to do to make sure that that child is still going to be able to experience both parents, if that person is even worth the time, the energy, the effort of, you know, you dealing with them as far as the child is concerned. Like, because let's just keep it real. There are some people who are not fit, okay? And obviously you have to prove those things through the court system, but there are definitely people who are not fit. And listen, if you feel as if though this person isn't fit, whether mentally or whatever it may be, for a child or to be in a child's life, then you know what you have to do legally. You know what you have to do, because, you know, this whole baby mama, baby daddy, or even husband wife thing when it comes to a child can get real tricky, all right? It can be something that isn't always nice. So some of you got to focus on what's the next move, but you can't stay there. You can't stay there, or they can't stay there. You can't stay together. You can't stay in this, because it's toxic and it's not healthy for you, and it will not be healthy for a child, okay? Which is why this Tower